Hi there, Denny here from Disney's Wilderness Lodge. I'm here during the holidays, and I think you can make a really strong argument that this resort never looks prettier. In fact, I'm just going to say it right now, it never looks prettier. Look at that tree. Amazing. The garland, gorgeous. It's a rainy and somewhat chilly evening, so in my mind, there's no more perfect place to be than here at the Wilderness Lodge. It's dinner time. I am super hungry. Like, I'm ready to eat. Super hungry. And you and I are going to head to Whispering Canyon. But let's cover a thing or two before we step into the restaurant. Something you may have heard about Whispering Canyon is that there's a good deal of playfulness, playful banter, crowd interaction with this restaurant. They've toned it down a bit in the past couple of years, although I did just hear someone ask for ketchup, and the cast members, the servers, all chimed in that they wanted ketchup. Ketchup, where's the ketchup? So they're going to play along as much as you play along. Secondly, something you may not realize, yes, they are known for their skillets. They got on the skillet game. In fact, I think they were one of the first, if not the first, on the skillet game here at Walt Disney World. But they also have a la carte entrees, and I'm intrigued by that option as well. Please forgive me for my voice throughout this entire episode. A cold has decided to take residence in my throat. It happens once a year. I'm used to it by now. It just drives me a little nuts. And you have to listen to this. I hope you're hungry. Let's go. It is gorgeous. Bunny, oh my gosh. That is the cutest thing. Okay, friends, there are 3 starters on this menu, and to be really honest, I have never considered getting a starter at Whispering Canyon because if I'm getting a skillet and it's all you care to eat, it includes cornbread and butter and coleslaw, and I'm paying $40 for it, I am literally eating that skillet and probably asking for more, at least hopefully. However, Brian, my hubby, rolled in with other plans tonight. He has always wanted the burnt ends nachos, so we got them. The burnt ends nachos are $14. They are topped with beef brisket, barbecued pulled pork, cheese sauce, and fresh salsa. All right, this is quite the dish. That is gorgeous. And I get a little nod from Brian already because he's already tried it. I don't blame him. Bottoms up. Holy cow, those are good. That is really good. You've got cheese sauce, the cheese sauce that we used to just pour over everything here at Walt Disney World. It's here in the burnt ends nachos. You've got that really nice barbecued pulled pork. It is saucy, that pulled pork. Not smoky, not spicy, really mild, but like there's chunks of pulled pork going on. And the salsa is just a really nice touch. Yeah, this is glorious. I feel like this is junk food heaven, but we're going to enjoy every bite. So with every skillet comes cornbread honey butter coleslaw. So this lovely basket of cornbread has landed on our table. And of course, two of the best words in the English language, honey butter. I don't know how I'm going to get this in my mouth. It's a nice cornbread. It's not at all dry, which is a good thing. I don't want dry cornbread. This honey butter is really nice. It's not like over the top on the honey. A little bit more honey in that. But it's butter and it's yummy. Off we go. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, friends. Okay, friends. The time has come. You are on the table. I hope that's okay with you. Olivia has given me barbecue sauce, a little pitcher of barbecue sauce, and she's also given me a little pitcher of mustard base, like Carolina mustard base barbecue sauce, which personally is my favorite. I lean toward a mustard based sauce. I just do. That has only happened in my adult years. Kid, I wanted barbecue sauce all over. Um, Hello to the skillet. Let us look at the skillet here that is in front of me. I got the traditional skillet. It features oak smoked mustard barbecued beef brisket, maple chipotle pork ribs, slow smoked pulled pork, citrus herb chicken, Western style sausage. I don't know what Western style sausage is, but we're gonna have it. Smashed potatoes, buttered corn, sautéed green beans, and also there's a lovely pepper hanging out with the corn, which I just think is very cute. So I mentioned in the L'Chaim review that my husband has a technique when he's eating dinner that he utilizes, and it is he eats what he least thinks. He eats first what he thinks he likes least. For me, I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. I don't necessarily like meat on the bone. I don't want a chicken breast that's got bones in it. I don't want a rib, and I have a rib. And so we're going to chomp right into this, okay? Bottoms up. Okay, so that was the maple chipotle pork rib. I think you can see it here as I've gnawed on it. Okay, now there's some smokiness going on. So it's got this beautiful rub on it that's got a lot of different things going on. So I'm in love with that. It's smoky. It's not like spicy, but I'm okay with it. Look what I did. So not only do I have a pork rib, I have a chicken breast with bones in it. Bless me now. Here we go. I can pull the meat off the bone. Brian's saying, you can pull the meat off the bone. Yes, I do know that. I'm just going to chomp in. Bottoms up. All right, it's a little dry. It's citrus herb chicken. Okay, it could be citrus adjacent, slightly citrusy. It's not the worst chicken I've ever had.
Maybe the person who put the honey in the butter was also responsible for adding the citrus to the seasoning.
Bless Brian. He says maybe the person in charge of putting the honey in the butter was in charge of putting the citrus in the citrus herb chicken. Touche, my friend. I wouldn't classify that as citrus. I wouldn't. It's okay. It is a little dry, but it's okay. I'm going to get my second opinion from Brian. But two big things for me already. We're doing it. Now we're on to the stuff without bones in it. We are on to the oak smoked mustard barbecued beef brisket. That's a lot of adjectives going on for this brisket. I generally enjoy a brisket, so we'll see. Yeah, it's good. I like a brisket that's a little bit more thinly sliced. I mean, this is fairly thinly sliced, but I, I love pulled pork, so you could do the same thing. Shred that beef, and I'd be fine. Yeah, that's good. Don't forget, we've got sauces that we can be able to apply to things that'll definitely help. Pulled pork without the sauce, not dry. I'm a pulled pork fan. That pulled pork, I'm enjoying that. And I'm going to add the mustard-based sauce to it. Here we go. Some of our mustard-based sauce. Straight to the top of the palate. Zing! All the vinegar in that mustard-based sauce. That is delicious. That is delicious. More. That'll clear out your sinuses. Wow. Amazing. Now we're going to have some of the sausage. It's also covered in mashed potatoes. They're getting everywhere. I'm not sure what makes it Western style, but it's good. That's a good sausage.
Yeah, you're good.
There's a happening. The green beans are nice. Nothing, too overly crazy.
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's a happy birthday. Birthday time here at Whispering Canyon. I'm going to try the corn. It just is called buttered corn. Here we go. Brian is cutting the rib meat off of the bone for me. Bless him. He's doing the Lord's work. Buttered corn is good. It's buttered corn with a lot of butter. I'm going to get to eating. Oh, mashed potatoes. Olivia said there's a secret about the mashed potatoes. Yeah, they're really good. Those are some complex mashed potatoes. They've got a lot of different things going on. Really good. Brian did not get a skillet. He took a bit of a turn, but it's a turn that is turning out well for him. He got the char-crusted New York strip for $36. It also features honey roasted carrots, crispy fried red potatoes, and whiskey onion butter. He decided to switch out crispy fried red potatoes for some of their mashed potatoes at the suggestion of Olivia, our server. Was this a good decision? Yes. Brian says yes. Here's a bite of his steak. If you know me, this is too rare for me. I make no apologies. I'm very upfront about this. Here we go. That's really tender. That's really nice. It's got a great flavor. It's perfectly cooked, I would say. It's a little too rare for me, but that was really nice. Here's one of the honey roasted carrots. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you like cooked carrots. I do. That's a good cooked carrot. There's both salty and sweet going on in that carrot. That's really good. This is the whiskey onion butter. That is the belle of the ball. That whiskey onion butter sitting on top of his steak is amazing. We're going to eat. We'll see you afterward because we got to talk. So, for me, best thing on the table, could it be, would it be, could it be our starter that we had? Absolutely. Those burnt end nachos were unbelievably good. Please don't skip getting these nachos. It's not anything that's rocket science, but the way they put it all together with that cheese sauce over top, my stars. It was $14 well spent. In fact, next time I'm back here, I'm going to be tempted not to get a skillet, to get those nachos, to get a salad, to get those nachos and a salad and maybe another side. Brian, exactly. That was the salad I was thinking of, Brian. Brian's pointing out the house salad. That's exactly what I was thinking.
And a
Like,
milkshake.
oh, and a milkshake. But I'm serious. I'm 100% serious. My skillet was not anything I would write home about. I enjoyed that pulled pork. That was what I loved the most. But the chicken, it really was on the dry side of things. And that citrus herb sauce, it wasn't citrus, nor was it herb. I don't know. You can request, like if you want certain things in your skillet only, you can request that. If the kitchen can accommodate it at the time, they will. They can't always accommodate a substitution though. So get the skillet and then reorder like immediately your favorite amongst it. Brian's steak, super good. That's actually the second time he's enjoyed it. It's the first time I've ever had it. It's just a well done steak. A steak.
It wasn't well done. No.
I know.
It was not a well done steak.
You know what?
No.
I was correcting myself already.
No, not.
It was well prepared. Thank you very much, friends. You knew what I meant. You knew. So anyhow, what is a lot of fun about Whispering Canyon Cafe is the entertainment, of course. It's those servers. It's how much fun they make it. It's asking for ketchup and having friends from another table bring the ketchup to your table.
Hey, you guys, ketchup, come on, hurry up! Wake up!
Those things are so much fun. It's just a little bit tongue-in-cheek. It's akin to the Primetime 50s to 50s Primetime Cafe. It's fun. Is it $40 a skillet bun? I'm not going to be spending $40 on a skillet again anytime soon. So I'll leave that to you. So let me know down in the comments, have you come to Whispering Canyon Cafe? If not, is it on your must-eat list, like the next time you're here at Walt Disney World? Definitely let me know. Also, which resort table service restaurant would you recommend? Which one would be on your must-do list? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you watching. If you'd like to increase your support of the channel, you can check out the whole 9 yards Patreon team on Patreon at patreon.com/Denny_Sunderly. I have a $5 tier, and it's a way to support the channel, and you get 2 exclusive live streams every month. We have so much fun just chatting along in our live streams, and we'd love to have you join us. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. You can also follow me on Instagram if you'd like to at Denny_Sunderly. I love to share the magic when I am in the parks and in the resorts like I am tonight. Take good care, everyone. From Disney's Wilderness Lodge, have a great one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.